my name is Amber Mokiauli and I'm the statewide Rapid Ohia Death Outreach Coordinator for the University of Hawaii at Manoa. We are here today to learn an important step in our workshop that is just as important as picking all of your foliage is prepping all of your materials to make all of your lei. So today from my garden, I have some tea leaves, green colors. They come in a variety of colors, but I have green in my yard. I have a type of fern. This one I don't think is native. I am not sure what the name of this one is, but this one grows in our lei garden as well. I have some hina, or some people call it Pele's hair, Spanish moss. Some people use it in wreath making. I also have some palapalai, which is another type of fern. I have some lauae, which is another type of fern. I have some kupu, the tips of them that I already cut into these sizes, and then I have some crown flower. To do a Wili-Style lei, you want to prep your foliage and your materials between, 3 to 4 inches long. So which is typically about one of these leaf segments. So if you have a scissors, it makes it easier, or you don't have to use a scissors if you don't want. But if you process your leaves in this manner to make them all into 3 to 4 inch segments, it'll make it easier for your lei making. So I just go down one side and down the other. So that's one type of fern. And I have another type of fern that's similar. These are a little bit larger, so I'm going to just take smaller segments to them. Or if it's in the case of lauae, similar. Process all of your pieces into 3 to 4 inch pieces to get them ready for your Wili-Style. So here are the different types of fronds that I have cut up into 3 to 4 inch pieces on my board. And so this is essentially what you want to do to all of your plant material. Get them all into bundles and process them in this manner to get them ready for your lei. In the case of kupu, for example, you have a 3 to 4 inch segment, but what you want to do is you kind of want to take some of these leaflets down here away to expose just the midrib. It makes it easier for the winding purposes, and it's skinnier, less foliage gets wound up. You're going to process all of your kupu strands into pieces like this. And if you feel more comfortable, and if you want to, you can do the same thing for your other ferns. You don't have to though. You want to use tea leaf, you can use it in the Wili-Style or the Haku-Style in both of the workshops that we're teaching, but I'm going to show you how to prep tea leaf. So what you want to do is essentially cut along the midrib all the way up, and once you sort of put your scissors in it, it's sort of easy to just push forward and cut your midrib off of all of your all of your pieces. So it leaves you into 2 segments, just like these. It'll leave you 2 half segments. And so essentially what you want to do for the tea leaves is you're going to essentially be cutting them at a diagonal to be making, I guess, rectangular strips of tea leaf. So I'm going to demonstrate what I mean. Depending on how thick you want it, I'm going to cut mine just about an inch deep. You can cut them an inch deep like I am doing here to make them skinnier. Or you can cut them 2 inches. And you're going to process all of your leaves just like this to make little strips. So essentially, when you have your little strips that look like this, what you're going to do when you put them in the lays, you're going to squeeze them tight to make them like little diamond shapes. So when you attach the lay part, you can either flip it up so the ends look like this, or you can leave them and tie them to just the ends look like this. So this is how you want to prep all of your leaves.